So yeah, after season 2, the movie, season 3. Season 3, 17 episodes. My favourite episode, Shin Pokemon. The worst episode, Jack Oversaw. This was where South Park really got into satirising shit, like taking the piss out of something. And just alone in this season, they'd satirise and have a commentary on rainforest conserving rainforests, conserving rainforests, the metal band Korn, Scooby Doo, um, Pokemon, of course, religion, um, the American Civil War, Jesus, sexual harassment. Yep, sexual harassment. Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. The Waco Siege. Just, Jesus. The amount of stuff they'd kind of satirised. And the first one, you'd think they'd probably start the satirisation maybe season 4. But no, they started in season 3. So of course season 3, this was mostly in 1999. The second and the third seasons of South Park would have been a hell of a time for Matt and Trey, because, you know, they had the movie, of course, coming out as well. Not to mention the likes of, you know, the acclaimed trilogy of games, such as South Park on the N64, PlayStation, Dreamcast, South Park, Chef's Love Shack, which came out in 1999, and South Park Rally the next year in 2000. In fact, the first game was 98, so yeah, just right around in between the second season of South Park as well. That shit first-person shooter. It's got a shit PlayStation port. That's why the N64 version is probably way better, or the Dreamcast version. And I've actually got it. I've got the first South Park game. I don't have South Park Rally or Chef's Love Shack. I've seen gameplay footage. I really would like Chef's Love Shack, but South Park Rally, nah, can fuck off. But yeah, again, the only South Park games you need is Stick of Truth and Fractured Butthole, and the upcoming third one, which I can't fucking wait. Average episodes: Rainforest, Schmainforest, the season premiere. I don't know why I keep saying series premiere. Season premiere. Just let's protect the rainforest. But in the end, they're basically like, fuck this. What's the point in saving this? It was pretty good, and Kenny tries to find a girl in that episode. It was really good, really funny episode. Hooked on Monkey Phonics, another really funny episode in which Carl gets hooked on this disabled lad's sister. Pretty good, pretty good episode, pretty decent episode, pretty decent. And then Korn's Groovy Pirate Ghost Mystery, which is obviously the Scooby-Doo parody with fucking metal band Korn. Because why not? You know what I mean? Why not? I actually really liked it. And then they also had the members of the band reprise themselves for the episode. It was really good. Really liked it. It was pretty cool. You know, this metal band Korn doing a fucking Scooby-Doo parody in South Park. It's like, yeah, I like it. It was pretty good. Never heard Korn's music whatsoever, but fucking hell, I quite like this episode. I didn't like, the only episode I didn't like throughout the season was Jacovosaurs, or Jackoversaurs. It was the parody of Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom Menace, called Star Wars coming back. Big event, you know, big event, Star Wars coming back for a prequel trilogy. You know, First one, 99. It's obvious this is of the parody. This parody episode being of how annoying Jar Jar Binks was as a character, and he fucking is annoying. You know, getting his tongue fucking, you know, zapped away by the pod racer. You know, the moment you meet the fucking Gungan bastard, you know it's gonna be a fucking train wreck, and he gets fucking general status as well. Fucking wanker. Such a shit annoying character in that series. Of course, it gets a little bit. I think Star Wars: The Clone Wars probably treats him a little bit better because you don't fucking see him for half of the series. But fucking, what the fuck was George Lucas on at that time, where he thought, you know what, I need an annoying as fuck character. Jar Jar, yeah. 1999 George Lucas, probably smoking some cocaine off a stormtrooper's arsehole or some shit, and he thought, you know what, I need Jar Jar to be the main central part of episode 1. Fuck right off. Anyway, Jacobosaurus was a fucking shit episode. Fucking annoying episode. The creature himself's annoying. You never see him again after this, which is under fucking standable, because he's fucking annoying. Anyway, liked episodes there. Spontaneous combustion, in which Randy has to find out why everyone's spontaneously combusting, and it's because they've been keeping in farting too long. So when they eventually do it, when they eventually let it all out, global warming. I'm not fucking joking. They let it all out, you know, they let everything all out, and just eventually it becomes worse. The Succubus, another really good episode in which the kids think that because Chef's got a girlfriend now, that she's taking more time away from him, the kids, because they want to hang out with Chef. And it turns out that they were right. Tweek versus Craig, we get introduced to Tweek and we get introduced to Craig, who would eventually go on to be the fucking gay couple that we all know and love. Fucking love that one. Fucking love this episode in which the kids, they're being assholes. They want to get off to something, so they figured, why not? We'll have Tweek and we'll have Craig and we'll have them in a fight. Hence the episode. Sexual harassment panda, in which we get introduced to sexual harassment panda. And we get introduced to basically Cartman suing Stan for sexual harassment, and then eventually everyone suing the entire school for sexual harassment. And we, you know, it's the whole moral lesson of what you doing, you know, you don't go around saying you've been sexually harassed every time. Next is a trilogy of episode, Cat Orgy, Two Guys Naked in a Hot Tub, and Jubilee. The latter episode we get introduced to South Park's version of Moses, who's this being, I desire macaroni pictures. Yes, you desire macaroni pictures, Moses. Really good trilogy of episodes. Really, really loved it, in which Cartman's cat goes off and he wants to have sex with a bunch of other cats. Cartman gets babysit by Shelley, who's Stan's abusive sister. Two Guys Naked in a Hot Tub, classic. Chin Pokemon, we get introduced to the Pokemon parody. Chin Pokemon. And Chin Pokemon, it's basically just, there's a lot of Asian stereotypes, you know, Japanese Japanese penis, not very big compared to a big American penis. And there's all kinds of that humor, and it's basically just saying that Pokemon, that the Japanese are trying to manipulate and brainwash the American kids so they can take over the American government and stuff like that. Really good, fucking amazing episode around Pokemon. And keep in mind, Pokemon was blowing up at that time in the late 90s, thanks to the games and the anime. So yeah, really good to see South Park parody in that. Starving Marvin in Space, we get introduced to Starving Marvin in Space, you know, these Christian Mormon type people, you know, not being harsh on the Ethiopians. And Starving Marvin goes off to Marklar and tries to bring Marklar to Marklar, and then Marklar bringing his clan, his Ethiopian clan, to Marklar, this nation of aliens that only use the words Marklar in sentences. They do speak English, but it's mainly Marklar. The Red Badge of Gayness. This is American Civil War parody episode. Fucking really good American Civil War parody. Cartman pretends to be General Lee, joins the Confederacy and takes it serious, and I think he gets all the Union soldiers drunk and basically just beats the shit out of all the Union. It's just like, whoa. Mr. Kanky's Christmas Classics, pretty good Christmas themed episode. Sadly, it is one of the last few episodes with Mary Kay Bergman, who would go on to voice all the female characters on South Park. Best known for her roles in Disney, Daphne and Scooby-Doo, in fact, as well. She'd sadly take her own life in December of 1999, and this was one of her last episodes that she did from the show, because of course she'd, like I said, she'd take her own life, and they're getting obviously replacements for every female character under one female voice. Yeah, Jesus. Are you there, God? It's me, Jesus, in which we get introduced to South Park's version of God. Who is this creature? Really good. Really fucking good episode. And then the worldwide recorder concert, in which the boys go around for a recorder concert. And the subplot with Mr. Garrison going to his father and saying, "Why didn't you rape me as a kid?" What the fuck? It's like, why didn't you sexually assault me as a child? It's just like, what the fuck is this? A series finale. That was a season finale of South Park. Fucking loved it. Of course. South Park season 3, fucking amazing, and it just gets better. Season 4 to 14, in my opinion, is probably the golden age of South Park. And then, you know, season 15, you know, there's some seasons like 17, 18, 19, very big, nice, great seasons as they are. Season 16 here and there, 15 here and there. The less said about season 20, part of 21. 22 really got back to it, and 23 as well. So yeah, and you know, the specials, season 24 specials were pretty good, and the Paramount Plus stuff is really fucking good as well. So yeah, can't wait.